And again, this is I Love My Job. We're talking about hair restoration, and we got phase 2.
Nobody expects to be diagnosed at age 39 with cancer. And I guess, sadly, one of the first thoughts after, am I going to die, is, what about my hair? You know? And it's so shallow to say because the hair doesn't matter. But especially being a woman, you know, it does matter. And so I was very, very happy to know that there are alternatives out there. It was amazing. Just having a full head of hair was incredible. I was never blessed with the beautiful mane of hair, but as a kid my hair was pretty thick and wavy, you know, and then around age 18 it started to get thinner and the parts started to widen, and through my 20s, you know, I was still able to put it up in a ponytail, and you want to be like everybody else. You know, you want to be able to put your hair up and change your look as best you can, but I had a little bit of flexibility with it, but then as time went on in my 30s, it just got more and more thin and went on, and until I really couldn't change the style, and then the dreaded headband came out, and every day was the same style. Day after day, it got to the point where I could not change the style. There was just nothing more that I knew to do with it. So every day was the same headband and a lot of hairspray. A lot of hairspray. I did the best I could and hoped that it looked okay, but a lot of times people were, when I would meet people, they were basically talking to my scalp instead of to my face, you know, and so eventually I guess the problem was solved for me, because after I was diagnosed with breast cancer, then that hair issue was taken away. So I was completely lost all my hair, and now since it has started to regrow since chemotherapy, it came back even more thin on the top and the sides. So now I just, because it was so thin, I needed to find another solution, you know. And so I was very, very happy to know that there are alternatives out there.
The alternative is you, Dennis.
That's right.
No question about it.
Mm-hmm.
So here were 2 cases, both ladies in attitude, depression, everything, and you changed their lives.
When you look good, you feel good, and that's the main thing.
And that's what your clinic is all about.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I can't thank you enough for being here today. I really appreciate it, and it's fascinating to watch what you are able to do, and your employees are able to make a big difference. Once again, how do we contact you?
Just give our office a call in Ashland. It's 419-289-6665. You can go to our website and set up a consultation. It's vanscoyhair.com.
Okay. Thank you very much for being on I Love My Job. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll feel better about my hair here in
Okay,
a
good.
minute. I'm Doug Thaker. You've been watching I Love My Job. We're coming back next week for another good show. You know, I don't know how you can beat this one. This is really interesting about how attitudes and lifestyles and belief in themselves has changed through your hair and how you look. Hey, we're coming back next week with more of I Love My Job. How about you being with us? Okay? And good night.